You know what's so crazy? I saw this repost, and I've actually been reposting this teacher 3 times already, so I could learn about the state of education now. When I was in high school, whatever the case is, um, I think, oh shit, Bush and Obama was in office, but at the same time, well, it was 2007. I was in the class of 2007. I started high school in 2003. Either way, I remember the no child left behind policy where you literally gotta stay on your A game in order to progress to the next level, you know? And you know what's so crazy? It don't matter what your political standpoint. Like I said, you could be a Democrat, Republican, communist, fascist, extremist, terrorist, but we can all agree on one thing, that education needs to get it together now in 2024. The village needs to get together and get involved with the kids now in 2024, because if you got teachers having inappropriate relations with students and students fighting like every day more than learning, and you got everybody concerned with TikTok and looking good and on Chromebook or whatever the case is in school, then clearly there's something going on at home. And the parents are not disciplining their child or correcting their child. And these children, these teenagers or whatever, wanna rap, wanna be a celebrity, this and that. However, they don't even get there. They're not even focused on their education. They want to be a basketball player. They want to be the next LeBron or whatever the case is. However, they're not focused on their education. They want to be the next Hope. However, they're not focused on their education or whatever the case is. They can repeat Jay-Z lyrics and fucking Fivio Foreman's lyrics or whatever the case is. They can do all the Island Iverson crossovers or whatever the case is, but they cannot even read a stop sign at this point. They cannot even pick up and book and read. And you know what? I direct this to the parents that should be knowing better. You know, if your mama told you that she don't play with school, she don't play when it comes to education, and she made her sacrifices for you, what makes you think you what why didn't you pass that on to your child? Yes, I understand you want to be a little more forgiving than your mom. You want to be more forgiving than your daddy, but sometimes discipline is needed. And it's not like your child was an actual street kid or born in hell or whatever the case is. And you know what? I would never direct this energy to a street kid or born in hell, because my nigga, you know what every born in hell in my fucking life did, that came and left and came across my life and that I hung around, what they did? You want to know what they did? They picked up a book, they started reading, they learned a trade, and they wound up busting it, and they wound up busting out with a 9 to 5 throughout their youth all the way into adulthood. All they had to do was read a book so they could pass their school and maintain grade level reading and math. And a lot of these born in hells are way more smarter than these scholastic kids anyway, especially in life. So I would never direct this energy to a born in hell. If you know you're a street kid, if you know you're born in hell and education ain't for you or whatever the case is, keep reading those books. Keep reading those books, keep busting out in those jobs, keep doing you. The problem is a lot of people try to be a street kid. A lot of people saying that there was a born in hell, and there wasn't a born in hell. They came from a two-parent household or a single-parent household with a step-parent or whatever the case is, and they're seriously, and these niggas is all of a sudden become a bull, become a crip, become a Latin king over a spanking and some cheese over rice, bitch. And that is why the state of education is going to shit. And you know what? I'm actually going to post a couple of links from this teacher below. Don't worry. God and the devil is going to spin the block. And to the kids that want to be so big and bad and want to be the next Jay-Z or whatever the case is, or the next Fabio Foreign, ain't none of that fame shit going to happen with you unless you get your education. Knowledge is power, and if you don't have it, you don't have nothing. You understand that? And you know what's so crazy about the education and the fame? Because this has been an ongoing struggle with the black community since the universe came to be. Everybody was so focused on being a Michael Jordan, being the fucking Jay-Z, being this, being that, that they drop out of school, they sacrifice their education for their motherfucking dreams that are momentary. You wanna know what your parents or your millennial parents or even your grandparents will tell you? Get a backup plan. Have a plan B. Stop putting all your energy into one dream. God has blessed you with multiple dreams that will come to full circle. And if your dreams ain't paying your motherfucking bills, and you're still under your mama's house, and you're still asking your mama for money so you can pay your fucking phone bill, you don't even have a job, bitch, do not come this way with the buffoonery. Bitch, go to school. Listen to your parents. Thank you.